Good morning, students. Last class we discussed binary trees and the terminology of the binary trees. So now we go for the representation of binary trees. The binary tree, it will be represented in two types. The first one is sequential representation and second one is linked representation. Okay, there are two types of representations in binary tree. The first one is sequential representation and second one is linked representation. So first we go for the sequential representation. See, in sequential representation, it is a static implementation. That is, statically we can implement the particular representation and using arrays. So we can call array. Array is a static. Then we can go for the representation of arrays. That is called as the sequential representation of binary trees. And second, using array. And third, in this representation, nodes are stored in level by level. The nodes will be stored. That is, it is called as a node. Will be stored level by level. See, levels are first one, second one, third one. Here, there are three levels. In that way, the values are stored in the particular representation. See, node 12 is represented 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next one, 72, representation. Third one, 34. Here there is no 4 and 5 nodes. These are the nulls. So we can represent like that. And sixth one node is 99. The next one is 21. Like that we can sequentially represent a particular nodes. Okay. See, it is statically implementation using by array. Here the data will be like the nodes are stored in level by level. See, this is the level 1, level 2, level 3. So level 1, 12, level 2, 72, 34, level 3, these are there, no nodes, then will be empty, then go for the 99 and 21. So it is called as a representation of sequential of binary trees. Okay. Next we go for the linked representation. In linked representation, it is a dynamic representation. Dynamical representation used by linked list. Used by linked list. See, for example, 66. In linked list, it will be defined in three parts. First one is data part, second one left child, third one OR child. So three parts in linked list. First one data and left child and right child. See, this is the structure. L child, data or child. In that process, we can insert the nodes in level by level. See, the root node is 12. In left side is 22 and right side child is 33. Here see, this is the left child and this is the right child. But here there is no left child node and there is no right child node. In that way, we can assign null. We can assign null. Then we go for the next 33. The left child is 45 and the right child is 66. 45, 66. And in 45 there is no left and right, and 66 there is no left and right. So in that way we can assign the null pointer. Okay. So now how to create a particular node in a linked list? See, structure of a node. In is a data, then struct tree of L chain is a pointer and right chain node. So क्या है? Structure tree, the data is the integer and the left chain and right chain the structure of the particular list, and we have to create the particular node. See, in a node, it is the data, it is the left chain, it is the right chain. In that way, we have to create a one structure. Okay. Now we go for the binary trees. Binary tree traversals. In binary tree traversals, there is the three types of traversals. First one is in order. Second one is pre-order. Third one is post-order. So, first one is in order, second one is pre-order, and third one is post-order. And also it's called left node right, node left right node. See, first of all we go for the in order. In order, first thing is traverse a left subtree in the root. Traverse a left subtree in the root node. And second one, to visit the root node, visit root node. Third one, traverse a right subtree in the root node. So in this way, the elements will be traversed in the tree traversals. The first one is in order, pre and post order. In the in order, the first thing is traverse a left subtree in the root node, and second visit the root node, and third one it traverse to the right subtree. So first we see the algorithm of the in order. If t equal to null, then write empty tree. In every time we can check the tree is empty or not. So first of all we see, if t equal to null, then it is called as an empty tree. But it is not an empty, we go for the three steps. First traverse the left subtree and visit the root node and traverse a right subtree. Then second step, if L child of t is not equal to null, then call in order of L child of t. And third one, write info of T, and fourth one, if R child of T is not equal to null, then call in order of R child of T. This is the process of in order. Okay. For example, 14, 29, 7, 29, 76. So in order, see, left, node, right. See, left, node, right, left, node, right, left, node, right, left, node, right, left, node, right. See, the order is, see, first we go for the left side, that is 29. Next one is root node, like 40. Next go for the left, 29. Next go for the root, 7. Next go for the right, 76. Like that we can arrange the elements in the particular in order. Okay. See, now we go for the pre-order. In pre-order, the position is node, left, right. That is, first one is to visit the root node, and second one is traverse a left subtree, and third one is traverse a right subtree. Okay? Here see, the first is visit the root node, and second one is traverse a left subtree in root node, and third one is traverse a right subtree in the root node. Okay? So the algorithm, the step one is common for all. That is, if t equal to null, then write an empty tree and return. And second one is visit the root node. The first step is visit the root node. That is, write info of T. Second one is traverse a left subtree in tree. See, if L child of T is not equal to null, then call pre-order of L child of T. And fourth step, traverse a right subtree. If R child of T not equal to null, then call pre-order of R child of T. Simply we can change the arrangement. See here, left node, right, here node, left, right, here left, right, node. See, for example, same example. Node left, right, node left, right, node left, right, node left, right, node left, right. See, the first is node, that is 40, and left one is 29. The next is node is 7, then left is 29, then right is 76. In that way we can arrange the elements in the pre-order. And third one, we go for the post order. The order is left, right, node. See, first one, traverse a left subtree in the root node. Second one, traverse a right subtree in the root node. And third one is visit root node. So we can simply change the arrangement. See, left, right node. First one left, second one right, and third one root node. Okay. Now we go for the algorithm. Step one is common. First one, we check the given tree is empty or not. See, if t equal to null, then write an empty t, return to that. Then second one is traverse a left subtree in the root node. See, if L child of T not equal to null, call pre-order of post order of L child of T. Then fourth one, this is the second one, this is the third one, and fourth is write info of T. Simply we can change the arrangements. Okay. Now we go for the same example. See. Left, right node, left, right node, left, right node, left, right node, left, right node. See, first of all we go for the left and go for the right and go for the root node. See. Left is 29, then left is 29, then right is 76, then node is 7, then node is 14. First we go for the left 29, then we go for the right. But here the left is available, then go for the left, then go for the right, then go for the node, then go for the root node. See, 29, 29, 76, 7 and 14. These are called as the three traverses of binary tree. First is in order, pre-order, post order. Okay.